getting these boxes has been a whole process. So of course I'm both super relieved but also super excited to open them today. Hello friends, I'm Rosa, welcome. So today we are opening the February adult, the FairyLoot February adult box. I still don't fully know how to say that, which will be my first adult box that I've purchased myself because I did get 3 from FairyLoot last year, but it'll be my first of my own purchase. I'm super excited. I also got the March one, and then I have the YA March box as well, and I've managed to not get spoiled on the 2 March ones. However, the February one, it's been a whole process getting that box because when they sent them out in February, for some reason, a lot of Danes didn't get theirs. So that includes me, and I've been waiting for it for a while. It's finally here. I don't know which one is which. So that's the thing. I think this is the February one though. I think. I could be wrong. So anyway, I'm gonna leave links to FairyLoot's website and also Instagram in the description box if you want to check them out. But that's all. I think we should just get started, to be honest. Let's start with the February one, cause let's get it out of the way. Also, ignore my nails. I just want a disclaimer. A warning, because I know that bothers some people, but they're not looking good these days, so just ignore them, okay? That's all I got. That's the one warning you get. Let's get started with this one. So I think I've seen spoilers for this one. I think I know just about what it looks like, at least with the dust jacket on, and I think I know what the stenciled edges or the printed edges look like, but I'm still super excited to see it regardless. It's always different, yeah. It's always different seeing it in person, in your own hands, you know? So it was the theme voyage, sorry. It's French, a voyage of chaos. And we got the book right here. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so the book for February was The Adventures of Amina El-Sirafi by Shannon Chakraborty. And this is a redesigned cover. It's beautiful. Yes, those are the edges that I'd seen. I kind of thought they were gonna be the FairyLoot edition. They're so good. Like, they're so good. I love... Oh, come on. Focus camera. Thank you. I love them. I think they're great. I think they're amazing. I think they look so good. And then, what else do we have? So as far as I know, the person who did the original, the UK cover, also did the art on this redesign. I kind of see it like it... Oh, right, it's a ship. Yeah, it is a ship. I was about to say, it reminds me of a ship, but like you see, this is like... It is actually a ship. Okay. I'm gonna put the UK cover up here so you can compare the two if you feel like it. Both are stunning. I will say I'm very partial to the US cover because I think the Kraken art is just so good. Oh, cool. Oh, she's so nice. I'm currently reading this book and I think Amina is such a cool character. So we have foiling a lot of it on the naked cover, which I have not seen. So this is completely new to me. There is about the same on the back, actually. The spine looks like this. Is that a ship? That is a ship with the Kraken. Oh, cool. That's a very, very nice spine, if I may say so. Very, very nice. We have foiled and paper art with Amina over here. I think that's Amina, at least. I would say I kind of imagine her to be a little bit... She's described as being very tall. There's a cat? Oh right, there's a cat. There is a cat. Yes. So we got ourselves the cat right here. Super cool that the end papers are actually also the map. Because I'm reading this as an arc on... It's also signed, by the way, right here. But I'm reading this as an arc, so I'm reading it on my iPad. And it's very hard when you're not reading physical books, at least I feel like it is, to go back and look at the map because then you get lost with where you are in the book. I'm probably just really bad at reading them on iPads. It's probably very easy. For some reason, I just can't get it to work. So I prefer... For many reasons, I prefer to read physical books. Getting back to the map is one of the reasons, or being able to go back to the map. This is nice though. This is a beautiful, stunning copy. Love the edges. I'm so excited about these edges. There's just black on the top and the bottom. Like, these edges are so good. So good. Oh, it's like the moon faces. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. If you want to see the back of the dust jacket, by the way, you can see it right here and feel free to pause and read if you want to. But as for the story, a pirate of infamy and one of the most storied and scandalous captains to ever sail the seven seas. Amina El-Sirafi has survived backstabbing rogues, vengeful merchant princess, vengeful merchant princes, several husbands, and one actual demon to retire peacefully with her family to a life of piety, motherhood, and absolutely nothing that hints at the supernatural. But when she's offered a job no bandit could refuse, she jumps at the chance for one final adventure with her old crew that will make her a legend and offers a fortune that will secure her and her family's futures forever. Yet the deeper Amina dives, the higher the stakes, for there's always risk in wanting to become a legend, to seize one last chance at glory, to savor just a bit more power, and the prize might be your very soul. It's like, I'm like 70% into it right now, and it's very action-packed. Like, there's constantly some, why are you, what? Okay. There's constantly something going on, so... And Amina as a character is super cool, by the way. Forgot to say, but the spine here matches the naked spine as well, so... That was our first book. What did we have with this one? Redesigned cover by Michaela Alcaino? Michaela Alcaino design on Instagram. Digitally sprayed edges, foil on the front and back of the hardcover, also by the same artist. Artwork on the end papers by Near4Z with foil details and a digital signature and bonus content. Bonus content? What is the bonus content? Excuse me. Glossary, author's note and further reading, acknowledgements. There's a bonus story at the back. That's called A Memorable Stowaway Out of Basra. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that'll make sense to me once I've actually read the rest of the book. But that was the first book. So, should we continue with... Let's continue with the adult book because that was on top. We're going to do all the items in the YA box after. So, this one is... I just picked it up today. I'm very excited because I've heard that it's beautiful and it's not been spoiled, so it'll be like completely have not seen anything. The theme is rotten opulence, and I know what the book is because I have an ARC of it as well. I've not read it yet. I'm excited to, but oh, that's stunning. Oh, that is beautiful. The dust jacket looks like it's a bit loose, but the edges look like they're quite pretty. I'm just saying. Okay, let's come on. Stop getting stuck. Thank you. I love these bags, but sometimes it's very, very difficult to get the books out. Okay, so the book is... Oh, that's very... Wow, that's pink. That's very pink. Oh, no. Well, you'll see in a second why I said, oh, no. I don't think they're actually gonna replace this. Wow. Anyway, so the book is... That's annoying. The book is The Foxglove King by Hannah Whitten. I will put a... It's a recolor of the original cover. I will put... It's kind of like you can't see the title if I do like this, but I will put the original cover up here so you can compare the two. So the edges are obviously quite stunning and detailed. However, mine are insanely off-centered, but because the crown is actually like not cut off, I don't think they're going to replace it, which is very annoying. So that is a thing. However, I also have a fold here on the, yeah. It's folded, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. We have some gorgeous, stunning cover. What's it called? Well, it's both foiling, but also art on the back, like behind the foil, if you can see that. On the naked cover, and then on the back, it looks like this. Spine looks like this. Very detailed. Wow. We have beautiful end paper art, which has like a nice play with lighting, if you get what I mean. And on the back, or in the back, the art looks like this. I think it should be, or maybe it's not signed. I think this might be a digital signature right here. And there is also inside dust jacket art with a reversible design because there's the title and everything. I really like this vibe. Oh, she looks so creepy. Look at her eyes. So creepy. Very cool. Her hair looks stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm only bothered about those like the thistles or whatever the flowers are, the lavender below as well. You can see they're cut off, but I think because the crown isn't, I don't think they're gonna replace it, which is very annoying because this is like insanely off-centered. I'm gonna write them about it. We'll see. Usually I've only gotten one thing replaced by them, and I generally don't really write them, so we'll see if they do something about this because that's like bad, but it's a stunning motif regardless. So let's see what is it? It says for the Foxglove King, our featured book of the month is Foxglove King by Hannah Whitten. This is a romantic epic fantasy that follows a poison runner who is thrust into a world full of court intrigue, forbidden romance, and death magic. It has an exclusive cover. It's a color change digitally sprayed edges on all 3 edges. A design on the hardcover with foil by Blanca Design. Artwork on the end papers by Avondale Art. I love their art. It's so good. A reversible dust jacket by Avondale Art as well, and a digital signature. Also, there's an author letter bound into the book. Is there? Where is it? Oh, it's because it's typed out. I'm so used to author letters being handwritten by now. Anyway, so those were the adult books. Stunning books. Both of them just a little bit with the edges on this one, but that's gonna bother me. Anyway, I'll take it up with FairyLoot if I can man up to do it. Lastly, we have the YA box for March, which this time around really doesn't weigh much. Like, this is very not heavy at all. I think they're usually around 1.5 kilo, but this I think weighed like 1.05 kilo, which is not a lot, but it's also because I know the book is super small. Like, it's super tiny. Can't really see anything other than a tassel. Exciting. Let's start out with that item. I don't know what this is. The Quirky Cup Collector. It's beautiful. I also can't find my spoiler card. Where's the spoiler card? Hello? Hello there. Looks like it's at the bottom. There's like barely anything in this box. Wow. Okay, I found it. Yeah, there's 3 items? 4. What is this tarot? It's called a tarot pouch. Okay, designed by the Quirky Cup Collective. The embroidered pouch is perfect for safeguarding your FairyLoot monthly tarot cards, or it can even serve as a TBR pouch. I mean, I feel like that's... Maybe I'm not super excited, but like, I like the design, I just don't know what to use it for. I put my tarot cards in a photo album so I can actually see them instead of pulling them out of the bag. I get it, because it also matches the tarot cards, like the design on the edges here matches the tarot cards and stuff, but I don't know. I like being able to see my cards. Does that make sense? I can't really put this else like in another way. So if it falls over, apologies. It's not inspired by anything it says, it's just fandom neutral. Okay. Then we have this, which says The Bear and the Nightingale, so I'm guessing it's inspired by the Winter Night trilogy. I don't know. Shot in the dark. Where would I have gotten that from? Who knows? It also says it's a plate. So I guess it's not really a secret what it is. But what does it look like? Well, that's very simple. Feels a little bit plasticky, I'm not gonna lie. So the motif looks like this. It's pretty. I think I maybe would have wanted a little bit more than just black and white or something. I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love the item. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is a bad start. Oh no. Am I gonna be negative the whole way through? Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that. Anyway. Oh, how do I... Are you gonna stay? Okay, good. As for the plate, ceramic plate definitely was not gonna stay. Okay. Ceramic plate designed by Blanca Design. The plate's design is inspired by the amazing book covers created by Michaela Alcaino Design for the FairyLoot editions of the Winter Night trilogy. Were they redesigned? Maybe they were. No, were they? No, they weren't. Weren't they just... Were they? I can't remember. Okay. Well, I see. I remember what they look like. I just thought they weren't actually redesigns, but maybe they were. I don't dare place this upright because it's gonna fall down, so I'm just gonna like put it over here. I'm sorry, plate. I might not love you as an item, but I don't want you to break, you know? Like, I still want to protect you. I do see the design, like, because this definitely reminds me of the books, the editions they did. Like the whole design on the box here, so I do see what they mean. Maybe that's why I was hoping there was a little bit of color or something. Anyway, then we got ourselves, what is this? Stickers? We got stickers. Okay. Bookish sticker sheet designed by No One Designs. Create a dreamy aesthetic on your reading journals, water bottles, laptops, or more with these enchanting vinyl stickers. It's fandom neutral. Seemingly. I have a thing with stickers. I promise I'm not trying to be overly negative right now. I just have a thing with stickers. I can't do sticky things. I can't touch them. I can. It just makes me feel sick. So I don't really do stickers. I've said this before on the channel. Nobody said I was weird about it. Which is fine. Thank you for respecting that. But like wet paper, plastic you peel off of screens, for example, or stickers, I can't do it. So I'm like, I'll never use these. They're cute. The design is cute. I just won't use them. But also, it's a very cheap item. like, it's a very cheap item to include. It's like a photo print as well. They're super easy, cheap items, and I don't feel like they're worth much in boxes. So I've said that for Illumicrate as well at some point when we got a sticker sheet a while back. It's just not, I feel like, yeah. But there are some people that are going to get plenty of use out of this. The last item is this, which looks like it might be, it's a metal, yeah, it's Kingdom of the Wicked, and it's a metal bookmark. I could see from the snake as well that it was Kingdom of the Wicked. So hopefully this will be good. I generally like, it's not opening right. I generally really like metal bookmarks. I enjoy using them as well. Ooh, I'm so scared that I'll damage something, but we're good. Oh. Cool. Okay. So the design is like this. Funky color choices with like a very muted teal and then mixed with orange. Definitely a very interesting color combination. And we have Wrath standing in the middle with his tattoo up his arm. So I'm definitely using this when I'm reading Kingdom of the Feared at some point, because that's an obvious choice. Oh, and we have like a snake in the background as well. Cool. Yeah, I like this item. The color combination is just a little bit funny, but I like this item. I would have maybe expected something purple for Kingdom of the Wicked for some reason. I don't feel like that color fits that trilogy very well for some reason. But this is also very cool. So as for the bookmark, it says... designed by Monolime Art. Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay. The bookmark depicts Wrath from Kingdom of the Wicked by Kara Maniscalco. Yes, very cool. I do love Monolime Art, I will say. I love Monolime Art a whole lot. And then we have the tarot cards, who I don't recognize. They might be One Dark Window, but like I don't really know. Are they One Dark Window? I haven't read that book, but I feel like they might be. So we have Three of Stars, which is a beautiful lady in a red dress looking at some stars on coins or something. She looks stunning. And then we have over here Four of Stars, a very handsome man with longer hair and a sword. But who are they? Oh, it is One Dark Window. Okay. The tarot card set features Elspeth as the Three of Stars card and Raven as the Four of Stars card. The characters are from One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig and were illustrated by the amazing Zara Mirza art. Did they change, like, because they changed the artist halfway through the set? That's kind of funny, because it's usually Ars 28. I don't know. Interesting choice. Just saying. Like now the cards are not gonna match. So it's an interesting choice. Appreciate their art style a lot though. Definitely very pretty. Oh, it's not working. It is not working. Nothing wants to stand this time. Like the pouch is like falling down. The sticker sheet is like curling up. The ceramic plate doesn't want to stand on its own. It's all chaotic right now. Everything is fine. Okay, anyway, we have the book as the last thing, and like it is tiny. What is that? Oh, that's maybe the, yeah, okay. I was like, what the heck? So we have this is the author letter. If you want to read it, you can pause the video right here and do so. Interesting character art. Okay. And the book itself, oh, right, we have the fairy scoop as well. But the book itself is, I am wondering what they did with it. Because, oh, okay, whoa, alright, bookmark. I forgot that's a thing for a second. Whoops. But the book is Seven Faceless Saints by M.K. Lobb, and it is slightly different than the original, which is like very white with red. I'll put a picture of it up here so you can compare the two. This is like changed to dark red, almost a brown, and then it has foiling around, which I can't remember if that's on the original. Actually, I also have an ARG of this, and I've not read it yet. I suck. I'll get to it, I swear. But, oh, cool. The edges are nice. I like the edges. I will say it's a bit of a cheap decision to go with the original cover a little bit for the edge, but I do like the edges. Very cool. I was really hoping that the blood was going to be on the edges, so I'm very excited about that. We have, the top looks like this, there's a star, the bottom looks like this, also a star. And what else do we have? She's so tiny. It's so small. We have red foiling on a white naked cover, which looks like this. The spine looks like this, and the back looks like this. And then there is art on the end papers of a couple that look like they're about to make out. Congratulations. And in the back, it looks like they're about to kill each other. There's a vibe. Yeah, something's going on here. Ooh, what, huh? Are they the same people? I think they are. There's a story, but I mean, it's also a book, so that's kind of self-explanatory. Like, that makes sense. And I don't know if this is a signature or a digital one, but there is an MK. so super tiny though. I will compare to, let's go with this one, because this is a regular small hardback, XOXO by, XEO, right. It's a small hardback. This is smaller than a small hardback. I don't love this size of book, but I know that Tor, is this done by Tor? Titan books do a lot of like small, teeny tiny books. The Schwab's books are published by Titan and they do the same size for at least like newer books. So this one, but also Gallant in the UK. But also T. Kingfisher's books as well are the size, they're super small, the size of paperbacks, but as hardbacks. This is the same size because same publisher. So I don't mind it because they'll match my other ones. I just think it's very funny that they're so tiny. I don't mind reading because I like holding paperbacks, but I love hardcovers. So this is like a nice middle way. So as for this book, I don't actually remember exactly what the synopsis is, so let's go in. A brutal killer stalks Umbrasia, a city ruled by the disciples of the Seven Faceless Saints, a city where those with magic live in comfort whilst the rest struggle to survive. English is going well today. Anyway. A city caught in a 20-year war of attrition, a battlefront consuming a generation of conscripts. Ros La Laser Tosa, that is totally not how you're supposed to pronounce that, will do anything to tear down the corrupt system of Umbrasia and get justice for her father, who was murdered by the military, including infiltrating the Palazzo to spy for the rebellion whilst training as a disciple of Saint Patience. Damien Venturi is the youngest captain in the history of Palazzo security, expected to be ruthless and strong and serve the saints with unquestioning devotion. But he's scarred by his experiences on the front lines, striving to please his brutal and detached father. And the thing he fears most is facing Roz, who he left behind when he went to war. Oh, second chance romance. Okay. When a disciple is murdered, Roz and Damien must team up to hunt the killer, no matter the consequences. They must face their buried emotions and the love they once shared as they uncover corruption and conspiracies that will bring darkness and chaos to the streets of their home. Right, I forgot. It's like a murder mystery, but fantasy. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, cool. I like the whole concept of it. We'll be excited to read it at some point. I'm just sitting with the Savage song. These are cool edges, by the way. Sidetracked. But I also actually really like the original white design that this book has. So I don't know. It's a cool edition though. It says our featured book of the month is Seven Faceless Saints by M.K. Lobb. It's a gripping murder mystery set in a dark fantasy world where a killer is being hunted and evil power threatens to devour everything, and two characters are forced to confront their pasts. You're making noise. Your FairyLoot exclusive edition has an exclusive cover, digitally sprayed edges on all three edges, artwork on the end papers by Diana D. Dvorak, foil on the hardcover by Blanca Design, and is signed by the author, so it's an actual signature. Cool. Don't forget to read the author letter and check out the character print on the reverse side by Diana D. Dvorak. So that is this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll say overall, definitely not my favorite box. But I think that shouldn't come as a surprise. I don't know. Been a bit unlucky with the items, I suppose, for this one. Very what happened with the character art for tarot cards? Like, why did they change the artist? I wonder what's going on with that. I'll probably never get an answer, but I'll question it until I forget, I suppose, or something. Anyway. But yeah, overall not my favorite box. It's a bit of a miss for me, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully the next one will be a little bit better for me personally, but I'm sure that there are people out there that'll love this box. My computer just turned on, so that's great. But anyway, we are at the end of this video. If you enjoyed this unboxing, I do a lot of these over here. So we have Illumicrate incoming as well. Allcrate is incoming very soon too. So next week there'll be 2 more unboxings. I am looking forward to opening them with you, but if you enjoy them, definitely consider sticking around by clicking on the subscribe button. And also if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the thumbs up on it. But that is all I got for you guys today. Oh, I will say I also do other stuff than unboxings. So if you just like booktube stuff, consider sticking around for a little bit. However, that is all I got for you guys today. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye! Oh, you know you're beautiful.